Hi and welcome back. This time we are going to talk about the last product, the size product. And again, let's begin with the pie chart of the different criteria. The first priority with 33% importance is the ideal position. So again, we are going to always keep that in mind and try to get to the ideal position every round. Age is 1.5 years is the ideal age with 29% importance. However, we can't really control it that much because either way we are basing our decisions on the position. So even though it is important, we are just ignoring it because there's not much we can do. MTBF is 90% importance, medium importance, so we will want to be at the maximum settings of 21,000, and price not very important, only 9%. Either way, marketing decision, not an R&D one, so we are not going to talk about it too much today. The ideal position is at the right bottom part of the circle, same as high, same as performance. The maximum score for the age is being received at 1.5 years, and the score is being reduced when we are above or below that. So let's do a quick recap about the size. The ideal position is very important, meaning that we are going to revise it every round. So we're always going to check ourselves to make sure that the revision date ends within the current round all the way to December, perfectly fine, never January or beyond that. When that is the case, it is going to hurt us quite a lot because it means that we won't be able to revise the product in the next round. High growth rate, same as performance. It has a high growth rate, meaning that it is not very profitable in the first few rounds, but it is getting better as the game progresses. And there is also an option to move it into the traditional, so we don't suffer, quote unquote, in the first few rounds, and in 2 or 3 rounds we can move it to the traditional segment, which is much more profitable. So let's now give the recommended settings. Try to get to the ideal position or as close to it as possible in the first 2 rounds. You might not be able to do so in the first round, but you can definitely do it in the second one and beyond. After that, you always want to go from the ideal position to the ideal position. Revision date should end within the current round all the way to December, never beyond that. If you do so, you are going to miss on the opportunity to revise the product again in the next round, which you don't want it to happen. And MTBF is important enough for you to want it to be in the maximum setting, which is 21,000. So that is all, and I will see you in the next video.